A very good day to Ms. Farihin. Today, I would like to present my industry training presentation. My name is Lim SHUO. The company that I work for my internship is OTC Training Center Sdn Bhd, which located at Penang at Sungai Dua. Before I start my presentation, I would like to take an opportunity to thank some people who always help me and guide me during my internship. First of all is Mr. James. He is my manager and he is always guide me and teach me to complete my job that assigned by him. Next is Miss Colleen, who always help me and guide me in admin job. Although sometimes I will do wrong, but she still teach me patiently and always give an advice to me. Beside that is Miss Irene, the sales executive, who is another salesperson, always support me and teach me to do the promotion. Last, I would like to thank my industry training coordinator, Miss Atika, for provide us an information and help us to solve the problem that we always facing. This is the picture and the logo of the OTC Training Center Sdn Bhd. Now, I would like to present about the background of the OTC Training Center. OTC Training Center Sdn Bhd is a training provider company. It established at 2013, which the headquarters located at Kuala Lumpur, and it has two branches which located at Johor Bahru and Penang. OTC Training Center Sdn Bhd established focusing its effort in provide the effective continuing education program to practice the engineer and improve their skill and knowledge. Below are the address where the Penang branch located. It also is the place that I working. Now I would like to present about the vision and mission. The vision of the OTC Training Center is to design, develop and deliver the highest quality in service technical and engineering training materials and support to all the technicians, engineers and managers in the industry. Okay, the mission is to make world-class health, safety, environment and quality a way of life, as well as to create a working environment in which the workforce can achieve job satisfaction and career development. Next, I would like to show the office of the OTC. This is the organization chart of the OTC Training Center Sdn Bhd. It led by Mr. James, the sales manager. And below him have two departments, which is sales and administration. For sales, it has two permanent workers under it, which is Irene and Mabel. For the administration, it only have one permanent worker, which is Miss Colleen. During my internship period, I am assigned to help these two departments to do the tasks that they assign for me. Okay, now is the scope of disclosure. For the scope disclosure, it will divided into two, which is sales and marketing, and another one is administration. For sales and marketing, I am assigned to do telemarketing, which is calling to get the email from the different departments, such as HR department, quality department, and procurement department and as well. Second is promotion. I need to promote our training program to the customers. Third is sales report. I need to do a sales report for Mr. James once I had done a promote to the customer as a record. Okay, last is verify email. I need to use a Gmail and Hotmail, these two email, to test all the email that I get from the company. This is because it can make sure the email is correct and help us to avoid to send a wrong proposal to the email. For the administration, I need to do a quotation which is detail of the training, include price and venue. Next is proposal. We need to send a proposal for them to have a look before they register. It is a SOP of our company. Besides that, I also do the filing, which is arrange and file all the document into the file, such as invoice and tax. Last, I also become a registrar for the public program. During the public program is running, I need to make sure all activity is going smooth and safety. Now, I would like to present about the contribution to the company. The first contribution is help the company to get the email from the different department. It is easy to me to send them a proposal to have a look. Below are the record of the email that I get from the different department. It also called as telemarketing. Okay, the next contribution to the company is design creative advertising brochure. This is a brochure that I designed for the advertising purpose. All the objective and the detail of this training is provided inside this brochure, so that the customer can easy to understand what kind of training is this and whether this training program is suitable for them or not, so that all the information can easily get from this brochure. This is also one of the brochure that I designed for our training program. The next contribution is I suggest to the Mr. James to use Facebook for the advertising. This is because I believe that nowadays most of the people have a Facebook, and through the Facebook all the people can look for the training no matter where we are. If we are at the overseas, we also can search the training that we need from the Facebook. This is not a problem. For my opinion, it is a very effective way to do a promotion. And finally, I have proposed this suggestion to the Mr. James, and I get the approval by Mr. James to share the brochure on the Facebook. Besides that, I also promote the training program to our customer by call them, and after get the approval from the customers, I will send the brochure for them to have a look. This is the email that I send to the customer to persuade them to join our training program. There are some challenges that I am facing during complete the task. First, the problem that I have facing is not enough time to do the proposal. This is because the time that set by Mr. James is we only allowed to use 20 minutes to done one proposal. For me, this is quite rushed, because when we do proposal, we need to edit a lot of things and take time to find the suitable icon from the website. And we need to change all the information from the master file that given by Miss Colleen. For example, if the proposal is belong to Miss Irene, I need to edit all the information and contact under Miss Irene. And we are not allowed to make any mistake during prepare the proposal by 20 minutes. The second challenge that I found is it is a bit hard for me to design an advertising proposal. This is because I am first time to use the publisher to create the brochure. This cost me always take a lot of time to design, and that also cost me to extend the working time to finish my job before I go home. The third problem is hard to persuade a customer to join our training. Promote is not an easy job for me. It needs a very good communication skill to persuade the customer to join our training. As this is the first job that I touch for sales, therefore it is a big problem for me to persuade the customer to join our training, as I'm lack of the skill, communication and persuasive people. The last challenge that I'm facing is when I'm doing the telemarketing, some of the company is not really willing to provide me the email for their manager or person in charge. Without all this email, I can't to send them a brochure to have a look. At the same time, it costs me to fail to do the promotion. The last is learning outcome from the scope exposure. From the sales and marketing department, I learned the skill to promote the training program to the customer. Second, learn skill to persuade the customer. Third, increase my communication skill and confidence. And the last is learn to prepare a sales report, and it is very important for the salesperson to follow up with the customer for their sales. Okay, next is administration. I have learned to prepare a quotation, proposal, and become a professional register for training program. Besides that, I also increased the technology skill, such as how to using a fax and scanner machine. And at the same time, I also increased my design skill, which is design the advertising brochure.